Could drinking this one type of tea every day actually help you burn more fat? That's the huge claim you see all over the internet. And honestly, I was skeptical. So I decided to put it to the test myself. I drank 8 grams of oolong tea every single day for 42 days straight. In this video, I'm sharing the completely unfiltered results, the exact tea I used, and what you really need to know if you want to try this for yourself. And I'll be honest, the results weren't quite what I was expecting. Let's be real, the wellness world is a minefield of hype. Drink this, burn fat, eat that, get lean. Oolong tea is right at the top of that list. You see claims that it'll boost your metabolism, melt belly fat, and help you lose weight without even trying. The rules were pretty straightforward. For 6 weeks, I drank 8 grams of high-quality loose-leaf oolong tea every day. I picked that amount because it's a dosage that has been used in some scientific studies that saw positive results. So here's what my daily routine looked like. I'd split the 8 grams into 2 servings. The first 4-gram cup was my morning ritual, about 30 minutes before my first meal. I'd have the second cup either before a workout or in that mid-afternoon slump when snack cravings usually hit me the hardest. And this is key. I drank it pure. No sugar, no milk, no sweeteners. Just the tea, steeped for about 3 minutes. The first week was definitely an adjustment. The earthy kind of floral taste grew on me, but sticking to the ritual itself was the hardest part. There were days I almost forgot, but I stayed disciplined. I didn't change anything else. My diet and workout stayed exactly the same because I wanted to isolate the effects of the tea. For the first couple of weeks, I felt a little more alert, but I wasn't seeing any massive changes. When I stepped on the scale on that final day, I had lost 4.5 pounds. Now, that might not sound like a crazy transformation, but for me, it was huge, especially since I wasn't technically dieting. But the most interesting changes weren't on the scale. The biggest thing I noticed was my appetite. You know that 3 p.m. urge to raid the pantry for something sweet? It was just gone. I felt way more in control of my hunger. There's some promising science suggesting oolong tea can help with this, potentially by helping regulate blood sugar and acting as a natural appetite suppressant. I also had this clean, sustained energy all day, without the coffee jitters or the crash. And maybe it's subjective, but I just felt less bloated and my digestion seemed smoother. By the way, if you're finding this experiment interesting and you want to see more real-world tests like this one, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. It genuinely helps the channel and lets me know you want more of this kind of content. The power of oolong tea seems to come from its unique tag team of caffeine and powerful antioxidants called polyphenols. These compounds work together to give your metabolism a little nudge and help your body burn fat for energy, a process called fat oxidation. Some studies have shown that oolong tea can increase fat burning by a significant amount. One even noted an increase of up to 12%. Its polyphenols may also help by partially blocking the enzyme that absorbs fat from your diet, meaning more of it just passes through your system. But here's the most important takeaway. Oolong tea is not a replacement for a healthy lifestyle. It's an accelerator. Think of it as a support system for the healthy choices you're already making. To get the most out of it, consistency is key. Drinking it plain without sugar is the way to go. After 6 weeks, I can confidently say the oolong tea hype has some real truth to it. No, it's not a miracle drink that will make you drop 20 pounds overnight, but it is a legitimate tool that can support your metabolism and help you get a handle on your appetite. For me, it was that small, consistent edge that made a noticeable difference. It helped me feel more energetic, curb my cravings, and finally lose a few of those stubborn pounds. So if you're on a health journey of your own, oolong tea might be something worth adding to your routine. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried oolong tea for weight loss? What happened? Share your experience down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe the channel.